all, this is Anjali and welcome back to my channel Learn to Code with Anjali. So here we are going to do another program in Python that is to calculate simple interest and compound interest for the given values. So we are going to take input for the principal amount, rate and time from the user, and we're going to use two different formulas, one to calculate the simple interest and one to calculate the compound interest, and print the result for the same. So let's get started. So here is the code to calculate simple and compound interest in Python. I'm using PyCharm as the editor. So here, when you read the value of principal, rate and time, I have these statements for that I have P is equal to float input enter principal amount. I am assuming that the amount could be in points, that's why I've used float over here. So I read the principal, I read the annual rate of interest, and I read the time. Now we know that the formula for simple interest is principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time upon 100. So I calculate SI as P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100. Multiply and divide are on the same precedence level. So the operator which comes first from the left hand side is evaluated first. That means first these three would be multiplied and then divided by 100, and I get the interest in SI. Similar way, when I have to find the compound interest, the formula for that is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power of the time. So this is actually the formula for the amount, not for the interest. That's why we have to calculate this much first, and then I have to subtract the principal amount from that so that I could get only the interest part. Because this formula till here, this one, gives me not only the compound interest, but it gives me the complete amount after the compound interest is applied. So I just want to know the interest part. So that's why from the whole amount, I subtract the actual principal amount. So the extra amount is the interest given on the principal. So that's why I'm subtracting it. I haven't put it in brackets here because subtraction anyhow has a lower precedence. So first this thing would be calculated and then only P would be subtracted from the result. So it will first do the exponent raised to the power. Since it is in bracket, so first the bracket is going to be solved. It will divide R by 100, that will be added to 1. Then raised to the power T is calculated, which is multiplied by P, and then finally P is subtracted from that. And now we have our results ready and well calculated in SI and CI for simple interest and compound interest respectively. So I just print the same on the screen here. So I print that simple interest is this much, compound interest is this much. Now if I run the program, I could see that it calculates the simple interest and the compound interest for the given values. So if I enter 6,000 and annual rate of interest is 5, I do it for 2 years. So I get simple interest as 600 and compound interest is 615. So you can try giving different values, and for all values it will just perform the calculation and show you the results. So whatever the result might be. Yeah. So that's how we get the compound and the simple interest for the given input by the user. I hope you understood this program. If yes, do click the like button, do share the video with other people interested in Python programming, and do subscribe the channel. It's for free and you would get videos for all programming language over here on the channel. Thank you.